साइलेंस आगे चली जाएगी, साइलेंस की पावर थोड़ा कम दिखाई देगी। इसलिए साइलेंस की शक्ति को प्रत्यक्ष करो। है, सभी में है। एक ब्राह्मण भी नहीं है जो कहे कि मेरे में साइलेंस की शक्ति नहीं, सभी में है। कितने ब्राह्मण है, इतने ब्राह्मणों की सकाश क्या नहीं कर सकती है। सभी में साइलेंस की शक्ति है सभी में है। तो अभी एक मिनट में सभी अपने साइलेंस की शक्ति इमर्ज करो। एकदम साइलेंस मन से, तन से इमर्ज करो।
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today is day 10. Pilgrimage of Silence. Nirvana, the stage of beyond sound. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Every day we listen to Bhagavad Dada, even for a few minutes, there is kind of another understanding, different understanding of the sound. So today, Baba explained the way is that through your thoughts, when you have good wishes for anyone, pure feelings, they will reach faster than you say through the words or send a card, right? You get so many cards of good wishes. But Baba is saying actually the speed of the thought is faster than the sound. But what Baba was saying actually that in silence what you're doing, you're sending good wishes and pure feelings. So that means we need to have this practice of having elevated thoughts all the time. It's not necessary I'm doing it for a particular soul or particular reason. No, I should have elevated thoughts. So those thoughts, the vibrations of those thoughts will help all the souls. Not only that, but my own elevated thoughts will give me the experience of elevated stage. So whatever is happening, very different ways, many circumstances, but just There is a saying in auspicious, they say Shubh. Shubh Socho. That means always think auspicious. In other words, always think good. Because sometimes our own subtle thoughts, which are not elevated, can become obstacles in my task. Any, certainly having doubts or certainly about different souls, different feelings. Everyone can have influence. And then we will realize, oh, this is what I was thinking and it's happening. So it is both ways. Some might think because it had to happen, I was thinking. But maybe I was thinking and it happened. And these days there are so many types of subtle obstacles, many. So only way to destroy them is actually through our elevated thoughts or remembrance of Baba. Elevated thoughts, pure thoughts, good wishes, remembrance of Baba. And Baba is calling that as power of silence. But what I am doing, silence is not thinking, but creating these all elevated, pure, beneficial thoughts, thoughts of love, thoughts of power, thoughts of good wishes. So that's like Baba is saying that works more than any device of the science. Now, by the time you make a phone call or even send email, but thought will reach before even email reaches, right? If it's powerful, as Baba talked about, power of silence. We all know that originally, each one of us, when we first descended from home, originally, uh, like today, I was practicing few times. What exactly is bodiless stage? What is Nirvana? So Baba said in the blessing, bodiless and soul consciousness. Just this whole feeling of that I am soul, I am incorporeal and very tiny point of light, like a star. Even for few moments, if you practice that, uh, you feel separate from the body or master of the body. That is why Baba talks of bodiless and soul consciousness. That means you just feel when you are seated on the center of forehead, I'm very peaceful soul, point of light. You just feel that body is separate. Exactly like driver. No, he is driving. He could be driving a bus, right, with 50 passengers. But driver has awareness. I am driver. He cannot become like passengers. Cannot start chatting like passengers, or even forget for a minute that I am driver. He will lose control. Right? And the bus will fall, collide, something could happen. So it's very, very practical, very interesting, but it needs like this awareness of soul consciousness will give you the stage of being bodiless. So today I was trying both ways to understand what exactly is bodiless state. And then Baba said soul consciousness. And then from there, free from bondage and yoga. So that means it helps you to be in yoga with Baba. So all these four. But if I think that when I return in the cycle, yes, I take one body, leave it, take another body, then another, no? The cycle of 84 births. But now at confluence stage, I have to return home. So a lot of people will have lot of difficulty because of attachment with body, a lot of fear for body, all the time body uh, as one of their possessions like other things. But we Baba's children, I am soul, I'm going to Baba, I'm returning home. So no fear, no attachment. It's so interesting. I like when Baba said, then there is no bondage and you will be able to be in yoga with Baba. So Nirvana is a stage, but also it is home. Stage of Nirvana means beyond sound. Vani means sound. No sound, silence, Nirvana. Now, incorporeal world is also called Nirvana. And we also use word for our home, Paramdham or Parlok. It's world beyond this world. It's physical world, 5 elements, then there is sixth element of light. And that sixth element of light is called uh, Nirvana. There's no one of any element is not there. So that means only soul can go there, not body. Baba also calls it Shantidam, land of peace, world of peace. Because it's not like forceful silence, right? But there is a lot of peace in this silence. Because we are not forcing ourselves, but we are bringing ourselves in our original self. So I am very, very peaceful. Also, it's called land of liberation. That means no bondage. There are no many souls. They don't want to come back. They said, oh, we don't want this cycle of birth, rebirth. So much pain, so much sorrow. Baba says, no, everyone, that is your home, you go to rest, but everyone has to play the part. But it is liberation. And we know that. So that is why Baba said, free from bondage of action. Because if soul can be detached from the body, because that's the first bondage soul has is of body. So I know this is the body I have to use. This is the vehicle I have to use. It's very important to have body to do actions. But I think last year, no, we took Baba said you have to have relationship with body, not a bondage with body. That means I see body as an instrument, as vehicle, as costume. So as when we wear even white clothes, how clean they are, properly ironed, right? So we won't neglect body, right? We look at Brahma Baba. He took care of body, but doesn't mean whole day his mind was in the body. No, he ate little in remembrance of Baba. So when that food goes in the body, what kind of energy it will have? He did everything. He played with children. He ate with us. Did everything what body requires, but it was just in soul consciousness and in remembrance of Baba. So I'm using my body. I'm taking care of my body, but still there is no attachment. So how he left body, everyone says as a bird flew or angel left. And of course, I think if we all keep aim, we practice properly, then each one of us, the soul will leave body when part is over. No struggle, no fear, no attachment with the body. That is why no Baba keeps saying experience soul consciousness, have bodiless stage. Why he's saying it? So that I can be detached and in love of Baba, I so leave the body. So we have to take care of body because it's very valuable at this time. Also, this is more as relationship with the nature elements because body is from elements, right? So each thought is connected with breath, right? And breath is part of the body. Thought is in the soul, and breath is in the body. So just imagine your pure thought with the breath in the body. So what's happening to body? It's become pure. That means elements are becoming pure. So when elements are becoming pure, then you will get lot of cooperation from all elements. No fear. They will protect you. No, they show Sri Krishna was being taken across the river and tides were raising. So his father thought that he was almost drowning. But he won't drown because the waves were trying to touch the feet of Sri Krishna, sacred. So same, whenever there are natural calamities, our bodies are protected because we are making them pure. No? Also, Baba says in golden age, soul and body both will be pure. And only pure body is worshipped in temples. They're all pure souls but also pure bodies. So it's so important. Power of silence, pilgrimage of silence, or in other words, in silence, what you're thinking is elevated, very pure, good wishes for everyone, remembrance of Baba, what else? Or even churning of knowledge. In Lokik world also people say one is to take care of this physical world, family, business, whatever we have to do. But while doing that, whatever spiritual you do for the soul, you are preparing uh, not only for present but future also. Because what you're putting in the soul, what you're giving to the soul is immortal. Right? It will go with you. Nothing physical will go, nothing material will go. That whatever powers I have accumulated in the soul, everything will go with the soul. They will stay with us. Right? So that is why uh, it's not that we won't come back to play our part, but when we come back, Baba was that there will be, because of the purity, pure world is golden aged world. What is actually golden aged world is pure. Elements are pure. Relationships are pure. And because of purity, there is peace, there is happiness, there is prosperity. And that's called golden aged new world, right? Even we use word heaven means what? We call it hell. So when it's very negative, suffering, conflict, we say it's like hell, right? But when there is harmony, when there is love, there is abundance of everything, nature provides everything. We call that heavenly world, heaven, Sato Pradhan world. So at this time, this practice of going beyond sound, and then what I have to do in silence is not just not to think, but I might use my thoughts in silence, such beautiful vibrations for the self and beautiful vibrations for others. Our silence is not like just be quiet, right? But it's peaceful. A lot of feelings of joy and full of power. Such experience comes when we are in silence. Because it's not a forceful silence. It's bringing ourselves to our original stage. We think from this silence. Then even if we have to talk, we are talking from the deep silence. So Nirvana is going beyond sound. Here every day, and then finally in the end, land of Nirvana. That's our home, sweet home. Just imagine we have home now, right, for the soul. Before we didn't know where is home, what's our destination. So there was a lot of wandering around, like unknown. But now we know where we're going. So tomorrow, practice early morning Amrit Vela. Just go into this pure silence. And whatever thoughts are there are pure, elevated for everyone. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to a Vikti Journey, Diamond Day. The Father decorates us through sharing from the Dadis.
ओम शांति। कौन है मेरा बाबा? ये थोड़ा अभी सोच लो, कौन है मेरा बाबा?
हमारे को बाबा मिला तो हर दिन हर पल मिलन मनाते हैं। हीरा हमें बना और बाबा कहना अर्थात बाबा की विशेषताएं सामने आना। एक बाबा दूसरा न कोई। किन शब्दों में आपका धन्यवाद करें। बाबा ने कितना टाइटल हमको दिया है। बाबा कहता है तुम जीरो बाप के हीरो हो, डबल हीरो। हीरो पार्टदारी भी और हीरो सच्चा हीरो भी। कितना बाबा ने हमको ऊंचा उठाया। हीरो एक्टर हो। बाबा ने कहा ना, वो तो हॉलीवुड के एक्टर है, तुम तो हॉलीवुड के एक्टर हो। और भगवान के साथ पाठ बजाने वाले कोई साधारण थोड़ी है। तो बस बाबा ने क्या कहा वो ही सोचो बस। आज बाबा ने मुझे क्या कहा वो करना है मुझे। चलो और भूल गया, कल क्या कहा वो छोड़ो। आज जो कहा वो तो याद होगा ना। हम तो सभी को कहते हैं सारा ही भूल जाए ना, चलो कोई अर्जा नहीं। एक आधी लाइन जो स्लोगन होता है वो तो याद रह सकता। चलो वरदान भी 4-6 लाइन होता है, उसको भी छोड़ो। वो तो आधी लाइन है। आधी लाइन को भी लक्ष्य रखो, आज मुझे ये करना है बस। और उसी परमान अपने को नोट करो। बाबा ने जो कहा वो कर रहा हूँ, फॉलो कर रहा हूँ। और हमारे आगे तो साकार में, पहले तो भगत लोग तो कहते हैं निराकार को लेना देते हैं, भाई तुम तो ऊपर बैठा है, निराकार है, साकार में आके देखो क्या क्या होता है, तो पता तो पड़े तुमको क्या होता है। लेकिन ब्रह्मा बाबा तो साकार में हमने देखा ना। आयु भी बड़ी थी। कई ऐसे कहे क्या करे, बाबा आया ही हमारे बुजुर्गपन में है ना, पहले आता ना तो अच्छा होता। बुजुर्ग था, परिवार में था, सब कुछ किया, धंधा भी किया, सब किया ना। उसके लिए वो परिवर्तन करके बना तो हम फॉलो तो कर सकते हैं ना। बस संकल्प, बाबा ने कहा ना तुम VVVVIP हो। पहले संकल्प में ही चेकिंग करो क्योंकि पहले संकल्प उठता है, फिर बोल में आता है, फिर कर्म में आता है। अगर संकल्प में ही आपने चेकिंग कर ली तो वाणी और कर्म तो ऑटोमेटिकली आपका अच्छा होगा। संकल्प में ही चेकिंग करो, बाबा ने ये किया संकल्प, बाबा ने ये बोल बोला, बाबा ने ये कर्म किया। अब ब्रह्मा बाबा को भले देखा नहीं, लेकिन बाबा के चरित्र का बुक जो है वो तो पढ़ा होगा ना। हम तो फॉरेन में जाते हैं ना, उनसे पूछते हैं, एक पर्सन पूछते हैं, आपने ब्रह्मा बाबा को देखा है? आप में से सभी ने ब्रह्मा बाबा को देखा है? हाँ, नहीं देखा, नहीं देखा, देखा है? हाँ, सामने है। वो बहुत अच्छा उत्तर देते हैं, फॉरेनर्स बहुत अच्छा उत्तर देते हैं। हम पूछते आपने ब्रह्मा बाबा को तो देखा ही नहीं, आप आए पीछे हो। कहते हैं दादी जी हमने आपसे भी अच्छा देखा। क्यों अच्छा देखा भाई? कहते हैं आपने तो इस आंखों से देखा ना, हमने तो तीसरे नेत्र से देखा है, अनुभव के आंख से देखा है। अनुभव की आंख कभी नहीं बदल सकती। तो देखो, आप कभी नहीं कहना हमने ब्रह्मा बाबा को नहीं देखा। अरे अनुभव की आंख से देखा, देखा कि कोई रह गया है? रह तो नहीं गया कोई। अरे अनुभव की आंख सबसे बड़ी है। अनुभव की हुई चीज, अभी देखो शुगर है, हमने चख के देखी है मीठी है। सारी वर्ल्ड हमको कहे शुगर नहीं खट्टी होती है, तुमको क्या पता, मिसअंडरस्टैंड है। मानेंगे हम? क्यों? क्योंकि अनुभव किया ना, चख के देखा है ना। देखी हुई चीज में फिर भी शक्य हो सकता है। एक ही स्थान पर जाते हैं ना, समझो घूमने हम गए, आज ग्रुप बना के हम पीस पार्क में गए। अच्छा, पीस पार्क में गए, अभी वहाँ तो बहुत चीजें हैं। कोई कहेगा नहीं पीस पार्क में ये अच्छा था, कोई कहेगा नहीं ये अच्छा नहीं था, ये अच्छा था। अभी है तो रंग नहीं ना कोई भी, उनका अनुभव वो था, उनका अनुभव। और कोई कहे नहीं 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 वो चीज थी नहीं, आप मानेंगे? लेकिन एक ही जगह पर भिन्न भिन्न सभी का चॉइस होता है, देखने का, मानने का। तो हमने अनुभव किया है। ब्रह्मा कुमार कहलाते हैं ना, नहीं भी देखा, लेकिन आप शिव कुमार थोड़ी कहलाते हो, ब्रह्मा कुमार कहलाते हो ना। तो ब्रह्मा कुमार कुमार है, लेकिन बाप को देखा ही नहीं। साकार थोड़ी है बाप जो भाई शरीर छोड़ दिया, लेकिन जन्म में तो बाप को तो देखा होगा ना, शरीर थोड़ी छोड़ देगा वो। तो ब्रह्मा कुमार और ब्रह्मा बाप को नहीं देखा, ये कैसे हो सकता है? लेकिन हाँ देखा है, अनुभव के आंख से देखा है।
बेहद का प्यार आपने हमको है दिया, हीरा हमें बना कर श्रृंगार है किया। श्रीमत से मन चमन को आवाज हम करें, किन शब्दों में आपका धन्यवाद करें। दिन रात की ये सेवा हम याद करें, किन शब्दों में आपका धन्यवाद करें।
ओम शांति। It's so nice to hear our daddies, right? So after a long time, we heard our daddy Gulzar ji, and it's so powerful. This daddy always shared about, just remember slogan, just remember slogan. This was her favorite. Anyone who goes in front of her and asks for good effort, what should we make effort? She always used to say, just remember slogan. That's it. So they make our effort so easy. Definitely. So thank you very much, Avekti team. And we had been receiving so many good feedback about our series, The Pilgrimage of Silence. I'm sure everyone is enjoying and having a lot of good experiences. And actually, special thank you to our Didi and, of course, our Sister Elizabeth. She had been singing such beautiful songs, it's amazing. I'm sure it's Baba, but, he makes instrument right. So it's thank you so much, sister. People, everyone has having so many good experiences, even through Didi sharing, through commentary, through song. So it has been going very well. And soon, actually, this tomorrow is 9/11. You all know it's a big day. So, of course, yesterday we heard from Didi that, in silence, thoughts, it's which takes a big role, how thought can reach within a second. So, just to keep in mind that tomorrow we have to serve many, many souls, especially those souls who had left in 9/11. And it was a big day for the whole world. And still, we always remember it's been 20 years now, no? It was 2001, now 2021. So 20 years passed for that day. So yes, tomorrow, as we all do special 1 hour silence party anyway. So we will have that thought during that 1 hour, and please make sure that you are present there for party. We all together will do world service. So I have a couple of other things to announce, and next month is also it's big month because there is Navratri and festival, coming, and let's go through the schedule for tomorrow, and then I'll let you know. So first, tomorrow is Saturday. So Saturday is 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Our Amritwela, 6 a.m. meditation will start, and followed by our Avik Hindi Murli by Didi. And we will have a translation in English, Telugu, Tamil for the Murli. And then tomorrow is Saturday, so we'll be having our children class, 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. It's age 5 to 13. And then evening meditation will start at 6 p.m. Followed by silence party, 6:30 to 7:30, as I was talking about. That is tomorrow 9/11, and then we'll do the special yoga for that also. And then series class by Didi, and then of course tomorrow is a Saturday, so we'll be having a chit chat with Didi and Brother Eric. And also we had been doing the story of immortality since past few weeks, and it has been going very, very well, and people are really taking good benefit. And now there are 2 last sessions left. Tomorrow is the Saturday, so tomorrow will be one, and then following week Saturday will be the last one. So please keep in mind and make sure your friends and family remind them. And there are quite a few episodes of them, so please visit our YouTube channel. They are all recorded, and also the translation, Spanish, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, French, are available, and also recorded of those translations episodes are also on the YouTube channel. So please visit and take maximum benefit from it, and also pass on those links. And of course, after we finish with this series, we have planned for something new. and it's on 8 powers. So we will let you know more details next week so that you can let your friends and family know for follow. So of course next month is a Navratri month and 9 goddesses are remembered. So of course they are known for 8 powers, right? So that's what we'll be doing next. I will let you know which date we'll start, and that will be for public as well. And also for our Vikti Parivar also we'll be having very special series for month of October. So now today is a very special day. So in India, Bharat, so it's the country of festival. So one after another, there is a festival. So we always look forward. What's next? So today is also very, very special, auspicious day. Today is the day when they invoke Ganesh. They have images, many homes and even societies. They have a big, sometimes they put on the central point a big huge Ganesh and then they worship. So today is the first day of Ganesh Chaturthi, where they establish the image of Ganesh and they start worshipping. So it's very, very auspicious day, and they will now worship for next 10 days. And after 10 days, they will take Ganesh image to the river, and then they, that we Baba always share that. That's how they do the worship. But let's have a little fun, because that you must have seen the Ganesha, right? The image of Ganesha. But now, this is the end of the Kali Yuga, right? So everything becomes fancy, right? So not only they themselves decorate, the fashion and fancy stuff are there, but now they make God also fancy. So let's see. We have such a cute Ganeshas to show you. Look at this. Isn't it cute? So they have a baby Ganesha, and they have a different kind, so cute ones. Look at this one. It's a smiling one. Ganesh is smiling so well. So many ornaments, so many decorations. So this is blue decoration. Now actually they made with so many things, some people make with like leaves, some makes with the flowers, some makes different kinds, so there's tons of variety. So we got some cute ones we wanted to share with the Vikti Parivar. So in India there are so many homes also, they bring different kind of images. But of course, we know that it's all symbolic, and each part of the Ganesha is kind of significant. And in Yagya also, especially in India, they have lectures on it, and they tell every part of this Ganesha what it's symbolic for, and there is a story behind it. But that it's not a true story, but there is something to give us the teachings or some kind of things. So maybe we'll gather all those things and we'll share with all of you, so you all will know also. But it's so cute ones we have here. So these are baby Ganesha, and he likes laddus, so maybe in this 10 days you can make laddu one day for offering of bhog. Anyway, so now let's move forward and we'll get our homework. And so I would like to invite our angel sister, Elizabeth. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Bhumika Ben. I really liked the pink Ganesha. That was my favorite. Really cute. And also, Mohini Didi, thank you so much. I'm really enjoying this aspect of going beyond sound. And I loved what you shared, that we only have everything to gain by going beyond sound. And so we'll use our third eye of experience, something that once we do taste, once we do experience, it can never be erased. So let's dive into this experiential homework by taking that time to go into silence. Nirvana, the stage beyond sound. Baba comes into sound from the stage of Nirvana to give I, the soul, an experience of the Nirvana stage, the same as he is. Through the pilgrimage of silence, I, the soul, come into sound while in the incorporeal. So let's go into the meditation and melodies and really detach and go into that stage of deep silence. Om Shanti. I go on a pilgrimage of silence to my sweet home with Baba. I go to Nirvana, the stage beyond sound. I am here in sweet silence. In this place of peace, I realize my innate nature is peace. My eternal land is peace, and my form is peace. Silence is my special power at the confluence age. I again take a moment and stabilize myself in my sweet silence home, immersing myself in that ocean of peace. And my awareness descends into the world of action, and I share this peace. I am an embodiment of peace, knowing the world needs this eternal peace.
The soul is peace. share in peace. The soul is peace. My home is the land of peace. My Father is the ocean, of peace. The world needs peace. I am peace. I return to the world in peace, for the world in peace, sweet peace. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good night, everyone. Om Shanti.